The first cowboys in the Americas. Who were they?
Cowboy culture's 500-year-old evolution has been essential to the taming of the Americas, but its true origins in the Americas is never credited. Instead, Hernán Cortés is credited with the introduction of horses to the Americas in 1519, bringing horses for himself to Mexico. It all begins with the 15th century arrival of the Spanish vaqueros, brought to tend to cows and horses imported from Europe, and along with them, their tools, hats, boots, spurs, etc. Modern cowboys like Stetson did not invent the cowboy hat. In fact, it hasn't changed much since its introduction 500 years ago. It's almost identical today. Even the boots used today, including spurs, are direct descendants of old Spanish vaquero boots. The similarities are evident. The mistaken assumption that Hernán Cortés is the first to bring horses to the Americas also helps the false narrative that Mexicans are the first cowboys of the Americas. Let's do the math. Horses and cattle are imported to the Caribbean in the Americas on November 28, 1493. Hernán Cortés introduces horse and cattle to Mexico on April 1519, almost 3 decades after their arrival to the Americas. Where were they for almost 30 years? Surprisingly, the birthplace of the American cowboy is known more for its beautiful beaches, tropical music, and resorts, but its cowboy culture remains intact 500 years later as the oldest continuing cowboy culture in the Americas. So, where is this place where American cowboy culture was born and evolved for over 500 years, also birthing the first mestizos in the Americas, and where Native Americans and mestizos first learned to ride horses? The answer will most likely surprise you. Ready? It's the Dominican Republic, where the first church in the Americas is erected, the first university, the first mestizos, and of course the first American cowboys. It is here where Columbus, on his second voyage on November 28, 1493, brings 25 horses and some cattle, with its 500 years of cowboy culture continuity, making the Dominican Republic the genesis of cowboy culture in the Americas.